Alright, hey everybody, welcome City by the Bus. So today we're going to look at Westwood slash Brentwood slash Holmby Hills, which is an area in the West LA section. Found an article here, laconservancy.org, entitled History of Westwood, Brentwood. Instead of reading an excerpt, it's a pretty short article, so I'll just probably go ahead and read the whole thing. For those that may be familiar with Westwood, is where UCLA is located. So that's sort of the main attraction to Westwood. But anyway, here's this sort of brief explanation of the history. Spanning from Whittier Drive to Centinela Avenue, the area encompassing Westwood, Brentwood, and West Los Angeles began developing in 1887 when the founders of Santa Monica donated land to the federal government for the National Home for Disabled Volunteer Soldiers. Founded to care for volunteer soldiers of the Civil War and Indian Wars, what is now the Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Say that 5 times fast. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles has since housed and cared for generations of U.S. soldiers. The complex includes the oldest building on Wilshire, the Wadsworth Chapel, built in 1900. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Veterans Affairs West Los Angeles Healthcare Center. Okay, enough. In 1919, Arthur Letts paid $2 million cash for 3,200 acres of ranch land to the east of the old soldiers' home. He hired the Jan's Investment Company to develop it with homes for every taste and for pocketbooks great and small. And for those who live here now, we're wondering, when will they do that again? Founded in 1919, UCLA passed up free land elsewhere to locate in Westwood. In the 1920s, developers Harlan Bartholomew and L. Deming Tilton created a master plan for Westwood Village as a Mediterranean-style shopping area with angled streets and irregular blocks. Street corners were anchored by tile-roofed Spanish Colonial Revival buildings with walk-through plazas and second-floor arcades. Spanish Colonial Revival buildings. Spanish Colonial Revival buildings. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Attractions included the Fox Westwood Theater, department stores such as Bullock's and Sears, Ralph's Grocery and college shops, neon top towers, and a greenbelt along Wilshire drew motorists from the boulevard. Westwood's Mediterranean theme lasted until the early 1960s, when the opening of the San Diego Freeway fostered construction of high-rise offices and condominiums in the Wilshire Greenbelt. And this wealthy stretch of asphalt is now known as the Platinum Mile, and the intersection at Westwood Boulevard is the widest and busiest corner on Wilshire. So, yeah, they kind of touch on it there too. If you go down Wilshire, just east of Westwood Boulevard, you start to hit what is commonly referred to as the Wilshire Corridor, which is sort of a strip or stretch of high-rise condos, and it's like something out of Midtown Manhattan, or if you're driving on whatever that highway is on the west side of Manhattan, that with all the condos lining the Hudson or whatever. So, that's always been one of my favorite little stretches of road in the city. I just like the way that looks and everything. But yeah, so that's Westwood in the brief history, and now we'll go check out what it looks like and maybe uncover some stories. So stay tuned. All right, thanks once again. Peace.